Good morning and welcome to episode 7 of the Resurgence. As you can see, me and my brother have the wand of hope, which is much needed for this episode. But we are going to tackle the debate of the classic battle of the sexes. I think it was Marcus Aurelius that said that men and women grew of a certain nature, but yet are so different on the same path.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. On the dais today, we have the one and only, and I've been waiting on this moment. I ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting for Bird XP to get on the, and he hit me up because he thought I forgot about him. I don't know why he would think that. Bird XP is on the Resurgence. If you watched the last episode, he was in the background cooking. Now he in the kitchen cooking. He on the couch, so you know what's about to be a thing. And we have our lovely Sora. Aaron is joining us. Now, what's interesting is that's Aaron with 2 N's, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. As opposed to Aaron.
Yes.
With 1 N. With 1 N.
So
I feel like I was so well behaved because I know Banksy was probably like, he's gonna say something. I figured she would just strangle me live on the show. Probably take my life. But
that would have probably gave more ratings.
That would have, because she was playing gangster music too before we meet. Y'all don't know that,
bruh.
It got very gangster in here.
Yeah,
it did. But I think I was so good on the episode. I'm actually proud of my own.
He's been worse. He's been worse.
I have been worse.
Yeah,
I have been worse. We want to shout out everybody that's been sending us. We know we have a lot of emails, and we promise you we're going to get to all. The studio audience is playing in the background, and I'm trying to focus on my delivery, but the studio, they're playing in the background. It's like a game going on over there. I don't know what's happening, but okay. What was I saying?
I knew these episodes were going to be rowdy.
Look.
Getting it in.
Right. Okay. We pause.
Yes. Yes.
Pause. Thank you for that.
It's a thing that
we want to thank all of our viewers, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, even though we almost got kicked off TikTok like last week.
Why we bringing up old stuff, dog?
But I don't want to bring up old stuff, but we were almost banned. The whole show was almost just shut down.
I couldn't imagine why.
I couldn't imagine. We're good, wholesome Christian boys.
Wholesome. I know Jesus.
You see?
Nice.
Oh.
His actual birthday or the day?
Yeah. Oh.
Because you know they be lying. Yes, same birthday as Jesus. We're going to run it.
Bird, is that my mug, bro?
This is your house. What's up?
Well, I'm like, the mug looks familiar. Listen, we got a lot of emails we got to get into. Shout out to the Outlaws.
Yes,
Shout out to the entire Graceland crew.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Coming soon. Well, it actually passed, but happy birthday to Romeo. We're having Romeo's birthday celebration November 22nd. Pull up. We're having a night out with Romeo. It's going to be a time to be had. I will not be driving. Just to give you an idea of what we're going to be on. November 22nd is Romeo's birthday celebration. It's going to be a death row experience in here.
Buddy.
Oh, my God.
Give me.
You want people all in the videos, all of the record dancing, come to death row. What is going on? It's like Christmas elves in the background. They're like Christmas elves dancing in the background. It's like this dancing Christmas elves.
So if y'all don't know about my brother loves to roll Wu-Tang deep. It don't matter where we going, bro. And I ain't talking about the original 9 members of the Wu-Tang. I'm talking about the entire entourage.
The whole thing.
Like we going to Farmer Jack, which ain't open no more, but you get what I'm saying.
It's that good chicken. You remember the chicken?
Oh, school back
and the
I
donuts?
miss that place so much. Yes.
Who was having a Farmer Jack's honey barbecue chicken though?
A beautiful place.
That used to be.
God, listen, man. Listen.
That was fire.
Bring that beat back.
Because
that is a question.
Well, let me tell you.
That is a question.
I was told about the Farmer Jack's because I am only told. Shout out because my birthday party is going to be at Dawn Dance. Did y'all know the Dawn Dance dates have dropped in Wilberforce for April? Do y'all know that my birthday weekend at Wilberforce is going to be an auspicious account?
It's going to be crazy, dog.
Auspicious, okay?
You don't use that word in the sentence.
Now you that right? Come on, Bishop Gallagher. Let's go. Come on, Wilberforce.
Let's say they were at some point for homecoming. Some spot you might want to go to. I gotta see what's the place that let's say that.
The one that I know it's probably in Xenia. Shout out to Wilberforce University and all the Woo, all the HBCUs. But my birthday party in Xenia.
A place called Upper Echelon.
Shout out to little big dude. Upper Echelon Bang. I was there for last dawn as numbers. My birthday party at the Woo is gonna be it's a thing in Xenia. It's like not too far from campus. That's what I'm thinking. Listen.
So I gotta go.
What? You gotta go? Yes.
Bruh.
You're my brother. You have to be.
I gotta be there now.
Yeah,
So I gotta come back.
It's daunting. Did y'all know, for those that went to Wilberforce, everybody tune in, do y'all know that rooms are already sold out at Wilberforce?
Yeah. That makes sense though.
So you're not getting no hotel room. You guys get Airbnb.
Airbnb.
So I figure all outlaws, let's just get an Airbnb, which would be illegal almost.
Dawn Dance is a time, bro.
Yeah, it's already sold out.
Crazy.
The hotel's already booked. Crazy, right? But you know what? I'm so glad to have y'all on the dance because, you know what I'm saying? This next question I got for y'all, let me turn this camera.
Yeah, we got to get you together.
No,
we're doing emails now.
This email pertains to everybody sitting here.
Oh.
Yes, this is a good. Yes, this email deals with all of us here together.
In the shot. Nah, y'all, yeah, don't worry about it. This all technical.
It's all technical.
Rodney gonna edit all that out.
Right, it's all good.
Yes,
he is. You see that he is. Dear Resurgence, my name is Anonymous.
Again.
I am currently a freshman in Alabama State University. Come on, HBCU. Come on. I am currently a freshman at Alabama State University, but I am from Detroit like you guys. Shout out to my Wilberforce University brethren.
Yo.
What up, bro? We appreciate the love, man. I'm interested in joining a fraternity. No, I don't want to disclose my choice. Smart. Just yet. But what are some things I need to do to express interest, and what should I expect after I am selected?
Should we?
I want to answer your question, but I have to answer it so politically right now.
Yeah, just probably email them privately. But I would just say, because my knowledge is limited to a point. But what I would say is, if you're expressing interest, really just approach a member and be subtle, just have that conversation off to the side, you know what I mean? And you will be guided through. And I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't saying nothing else after that.
That took me, because I know we've had similar experiences in this. I know how I did it. And it was funny. I don't know, y'all want to tell y'all story first. Go ahead.
Now you making me go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Just be low key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Challenge you in different ways.
Yeah.
So that's them extending their self to you. So that's like if somebody extends, an opportunity to you, are you going to then tell the world? That's like you looking for a job.
Right.
Somebody come here and be like, all right, I normally don't do this, but submit your app and I'll pull your app. And then the next day you on Facebook, like, of course not.
Don't talk to me talking about, hey, I want to be in your sorority, but then you have the audacity.
Come on.
Have on some ring.
That part, yeah. You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah.
Between that, so and I told my son this as well, because my son is right now at HBCU and he's on the same journey. So he is clear that he can not only wear the colors of the organization that he wants to join, but but also none of the other ones as well, just not to be confused with, trying to be joining any other organization. And he said, Mom, it makes all the sense in the world. So there are stories of ladies who I've met who talk about how their whole wardrobes are brown, navy blue, khaki, and black. And those are going to be your best friends because you need to look like.
I remember, and that's also on campus. You couldn't just be wearing stuff. They wasn't doing that. That wasn't the thing.
Of course.
Hopeless people, boldest people for Alpha. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you can do community service based, not just be at all the party. I mean, the parties is cool, but you do got to show up. And like with me, what I did was I wrote letters to each member to express, just about being humble. I did letters. Y'all was super right. Y'all big bros. Y'all remember that? I hit y'all with the letters.
That's the other thing, though.
Yeah.
And we gonna tease y'all for it, but that is
right. See, but it's funny when
y'all made it through the door.
Right. When I did my letter of interest, shout out to big bro Maurice. Big bro Reese. He was so funny story. Reese didn't live on campus. But Reese was like, when I finally caught up with him, I gave him his stuff. He's like, I mean, why I gotta get myself last? I mean, I want to feel special. Everybody else got letters. Why I don't got? So I was like, okay, that was just it's fun times at Wilberforce. This is a good time. But that's what I would suggest for you. Keep it low key, and don't flip flop. If you say you gonna do something, do that. I don't want to hear about you 1 minute. I want to do this next week. Whatever you say you're gonna do, you gotta do it, and you gotta follow it through. And that GPA must be
Listen,
you got to keep your grades up because, hey, every school different. Wilberforce, you got to have a 2.7. So it just depends what you got. So if I was you, I would focus on the library, study hall, and maybe, I know bros have study nights.
Yeah, study tables, yeah.
Yeah, so do study tables. Get your grades up, get your community service in, and, be about it. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how it goes. Don't do that.
So just for the record, Bird, what?
But
Okay.
I show interest, in going to events. One of the girls was in the same major, so I kind of bonded with her over that. They took a liking to me, but they didn't like that. I don't think that they liked me and my friends. They wanted to break us up. Expressed interest in trying to divide me and my friends. It was like, where was his sisterhood? Like, what about this is sisterhood? Mm-hmm. I was asked questions that had nothing to do with anything. And I'm just going to keep it real right now. Asking who I had sex with on campus. I sucked dick. Because that's what they went through.
Let me add something.
That's a good healing moment, too. I think that's a good 360 healing moment.
I'm sorry. That's some suck shit. Exactly.
I ain't like how when I'm feeling this. Oh, isn't that
hilarious?
Yeah.
Because to add to what y'all just said, I'll say this: my limited Greek experience.
Okay, appreciate it.
They said that. They said if you a whack individual when you pledge, you're gonna be a whack individual with letters. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You do have to know who you are as a person and have some type of substance and authenticity, which that's a perfect segue. Bird, what is a sucker to you? The definition of sucker.
Organization.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Once they get in, they coming in being divisive.
Power tripping.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just connected to that perfect. You know what I'm saying? That sucks shit they did to her. Because they done made their whole organization look bad.
Yeah.
So you done got in their organization. Now it's your organization. Now you making unilateral decisions in this space. Like Alpha's not the world.
Right.
Alpha. You feel? Because that's what they doing in the chapter picture.
Yeah,
right.
I can't show up in the black gold jogging suit for the chapter picture. Now I'm gonna change into one after the chapter picture. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I'm with
like
nah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's the protocol.
Just coming in trying to usurp. You know what I'm saying? The power of those that have basically made it possible for you to even have a platform to get it.
Yeah.
Who are you to write an email? Because this happens. Likes to get in.
Yeah.
They get in, and then they ignore the people that help them get in.
Yeah. or they ignore the principles that they learned in the process of getting through it.
Right?
Yeah. I'm huge on deference.
To answer your question, simply, to answer it simply. Whoever you is, look up the word deference. And if it's something that you can't understand, then it ain't no time to learn.
Let me tell you about deference. I'm out. We was at the boat ride, Alpha boat ride. My dean's dean was there. I'm like, nah, I got your drinks. Oh, you ain't got. I was like, no. It's my honor to buy your drinks.
Yeah.
Because that's my dean's dean. We serious about that bloodline. So you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta, you gotta be in it to feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's just an energy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you go to HB.
I'm the old. So shit, nigga, you gotta. You know what I'm saying? That's how you. That's respect. Right. Respect.
It's respect. So.
But you gonna learn. You gonna learn what deference is. Let's put it that way.
You gonna learn what it is, though.
It's unfair. You know what I'm saying? To put members in a position where somebody has to teach you deference like you was born in the house.
Yeah.
You got a family, right?
Yeah.
You got cousins, right?
Yep.
You don't show deference to your cousins?
You're right. We're all
if I'm the little, cousins is a better example because y'all on the same level, right? Y'all all cousins.
Right.
But like, let's say, like, for instance, My mama's second oldest 12, right?
Right.
My oldest cousin, Ann, is now like 53, 54.
Right.
So at the end of the day, our youngest cousin in high school now is, I mean, maybe like a junior.
Right.
But she's a first cousin, just like Ann, a first cousin.
Okay.
She's gonna not ask her if she wants something to drink, or if she in a seat and walk in my grandma's house, she's not gonna get up. So it's like, if you don't show deference just amongst strangers, then we don't want you anyway. Part two, because you don't understand family. You probably not like a family values person. And with brothers and sisters and uncles, and your dean is like your dad, and your dean is like your mama. It's like family value. You can't show deference, and that means you're gonna come into our family. And you're gonna cause problems. And you already know it happens.
It does. Yes. Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no shit
like that. Yeah.
Keeping it. Because the other thing, but to go in what y'all saying, and we on this one heavy. The thing that I've learned with my limited experience is that it's about, but no, it's real. But it's about. No, I'm not. But I'm familiar.
Brother, right?
I'm familiar.
That's not limited.
Right.
I'm sure you've been a fly on the wall. Now I'm sure they.
I've been more than that.
Yeah. You've been more than the fly
on the wall. Yeah. But the thing is, but what y'all addressing, which I think is interesting too, is that what I would say the process does is it teaches you details to pay more attention to things you might take for granted. So like the stuff y'all just said about having cousins, having aunties, having this. You go over there and kick, oh, this is my auntie. I ain't got to fix no plate for her or whatever. But once you get into a certain level of this, it's like, no, you do got to fix her plate because it shows this.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just exist at that level of, oh, it's whatever. I'm just at Thanksgiving with my aunt or my grandma, my cousins over there. Yeah, he older, but he can get his own plate, whatever. This teaches you like, nah, go get your older cousin plate because it shows deference. He's older than you.
Yeah.
So it's a code or whatever. Not that I know that, but I know that.
Come on and cook. I'm like,
let's put it in the context of this real quick, right? So, family values, right? Family of people that are members, right? At the end of the day, that shows you the type of brothers and sisters you got in your org too.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, if this is your brother and you bring him around the bros, we gonna treat him even maybe better.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Honestly, not so we gonna treat you bad, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's a guest.
That's
the
a guest.
house of Alpha, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, at the end of the day, we gonna.
He remind me so much of my saying. Still, are you watch this?
That's crazy because he do.
You remind me so much of my saying. Still, shout out to Still and the Thought Ops in Cleveland. You remind me so much of my saying, bro.
Let me say this.
You see it?
And I guess I'll have to, since we addressing it, my interest in Alpha came from Christian Keys and the Brothers of the Bloody Zeta Beta chapter. This is what happened. I was at a party. For whatever reason. I went into the bathroom, and when I came out, the bouncer threw me out the club for no reason. I didn't even know what was happening. I was like, what did I do? He was like, man, get out. I was like, all right. I walked. If y'all know Big Rapids, y'all know Fair State. I walked in the cold from that party, which was down by the water, all the way to the Alpha House. And I'll never forget this. Joe, different Joe, not Joe, but different Joe. Joe looked at me. He saw me. He said, what's up, man? I was like, I heard it was a party here. He was like, party? I was like, yeah, they told me it was a party here. And he's like, what happened? I told him what happened. He said, come on in, man. Let me in, gave me drinks, introduced me to everybody in the house. I was like, yeah, that's what got me to say, yeah, this is who and I'm not going to shout out to my dad because the legacy is different. No disrespect to that.
Uncle.
Yes.
What's
love
going on?
Dad. But
love you.
That was what brought that interest out for me. So we done.
That's what's up.
Move on.
And shout out to my dean, Lieutenant Dan. Whenever Lieutenant Dan here, I always make sure Dan eat first and drink first. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? That's on the Sphinx for sure. I got another email. We're gonna switch gears a little bit on this email. Dear show, I have been seeing a guy for a few months. He says he wants, because I get to read the emails before y'all get them. That's why I be knowing like, oh, this is crazy. I've been seeing the guy for a few months. He says he wants a wife, and I absolutely want a husband, but he doesn't plan anything for us to do together. So I don't know if he really is interested as he says he is, but he always has time for his friends.
Nope.
So I'm feeling like either he doesn't really like me or he just doesn't like women.
Wow, that's a
that was a veer.
That went left.
That went left. Isn't the right? Yeah, this isn't the first guy that I've had this experience with, so I really don't think it's me. I'm curious to know: do men want to sleep with women but prefer to hang out with their friends?
Because yes, a wife is supposed to be her husband's, of course, the best friend. All of the things fill in every blank. Okay? Right. Now, my thing is this, but you're not about to leave me to go hang out with them. But then also the fact that he's not planning. Yeah. He has to plan our lives. Right. He's supposed to be the head of our lives. He has to plan us. He has to plan me. All of these things. And I'm like, either that's why I say he needs to figure out what his real expectations are before he's able to put a person or a face and a name to those expectations first.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
not even ready. And it's okay that he's not ready. But she also has to have enough self-esteem to say, look, you know, well, you're not ready, or you're not ready for me. I'm ready for this.
Has it been, definition on that. How long has it been? Has it been two? You know, my thing with the 2-year theory.
It still don't even matter.
I'm doing the Trump hands. I'm doing Trump.
Because you know, I've had a man tell me in the course of 8 days that he wanted to marry me after 8 days.
So my thing is 8 days? What going on? Hold on. What you 8 days? What you doing? You 2 days? Oh, get the man out.
I know that to say when a man knows what he wants because he has his expectation in.
He moves that way.
Then he's going to move that way. If he's not moving, he don't want her.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So let me go ahead, Bird. I'm going to add to it.
Go ahead, cook, man.
No, you go ahead, bro.
All right. I'm going to make this quick because I know you about to lie. So I'm going to make an appetizer because he about to cook it. The issue that I have with this situation, one is, if he's not planning nothing with you, that means y'all not spending time at all, but he's out with his dudes, immediate red flag, bro. That's suspect as fuck. And I said fuck, excuse me, I'm gonna be real. Sorry, I cuss sometimes.
I never cuss, but okay.
Right.
No judgment though, bro.
No, it ain't nothing, bro.
We all got our own journeys.
Hey, fuck that. So, but what me and shout out to my homegirl, Krista Renee, because me and her have had this conversation a bunch of times. People are slaves to their intentions.
Yeah.
So whatever your intention is in the situation, you're going to do that thing by force of habit. You cannot deny that. So if he's not making time to spend with you and he's out with his dudes, what you think they out there doing? For real. That's it. That's it, bro. It ain't no to it. So my thing
you heard it here first.
Yeah, you suspect he don't like women, which means you might have noticed some things.
Maybe she don't mean like in that way. You think it's for
he just brought that in, man. So yeah, I think
all right.
It's really if he's not putting effort towards y'all, then no, he ain't serious about it, man. That's just the end of the story.
The last part was saying, does he have more fun with his friends than his girl?
Obviously.
Well, let me say this though. It's a different kind of fun. When you with your girl, you can have fun. That's cool. But when you with your day one fellas, it's a different kind of fun. You know, you more yourself. You.
But
you yourself, but you ain't your authentic. You can't say certain things like. You can't be out. Look at this girl over. She got her new Chanel. Look at this guy. You can't do it with your.
So let me say this.
Okay.
Eric Thomas said this before. He said, you know, his job as a husband, you know, he was like a priest, protector, provider. He said, if my wife gonna leave me for another dude, he gonna have to work hard, homie. My job is to kill off stress.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if I'm if I'm going to hang out with my boy, she gonna be my wife. My house is gonna be straight before I leave. On top of that, I'm planning because, like LeBron said, I ain't trying to be lonely when the kids leave.
Because the kids are going to leave.
Yeah.
The kid, I keep telling you, your kid's leaving. So you can do all this. Oh, my kid. That kid gonna hit 16, but hey, I ain't got time. Give me some money to go to the mall. I'm out with my friends.
But to piggyback off you, that when you with your boys, you are more relaxed.
That's New Edition.
But at the same time, though, if you with your boys all the time, that's a little weird to me.
Maybe he's not really with his boys all the time.
I'm gonna be, yeah.
I can't give y'all too many secrets, though. I don't want to give y'all too much. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
that's true.
But
I don't know. Have a conversation with them and email us back. We want the follow up to y'all stories.
Yeah,
kind of like old girl that had the breast implant. She still hasn't sent us the pictures. I mean, we're waiting. We're medical doctors. Okay,
I'm not a doctor.
I am a doctor, and I play one on television.
And it's illegal to impersonate physicians. I'm not a doctor.
I play one on television, and
I played one before too. But
yes,
I'm not a doctor.
Yes,
Money a lot of times is not the maybe catch a show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, or you can go to a baseball game. $20 catch the people mover.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about first date.
Well, I ain't been there in a long time.
You go to Fleming, it gets food.
First date?
400. I'm talking about later on.
Oh, about that. My sweet.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing. So when women say playing, a lot of times, you gotta understand that's just not playing to go somewhere. It's playing so she can make appointments.
Right.
To do
things that she needs to do.
Back
to go. So you saying
Bird getting shout outs in the background. He cooking over. He like these. He like Jeezy and this boy. Hey,
it's real though.
Hey,
that's a perspective I never looked at it. You plan so they can plan.
Obviously,
do your thing. You go ahead.
It's two things. I'm thinking number one. I think it's if it's Saturday, something like that, and he didn't plan for us like to do dinner or something like that, that's one option. Other one, you can tell that she feels left out. You know, so
you are left out on with the bros.
I mean,
the same way I'm left out when you with the soror. You're left out.
I mean, that's what she's saying, boy.
But it's the weekend of the district convention.
Come on,
all time.
Come on,
listen. So what you have to do? Go listen.
See how brothers and sorors do. See how brothers and sorors do.
So when sometimes you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes what women gotta do when they with a band that's doing something, which is rare sometimes, because no disrespect to my brothers, but a lot of brothers ain't active. You might be on set. You might be in Chicago shooting a movie. Well, guess what? You gotta get in that airplane, that plane.
For sure.
Cause he got, you know what I'm saying? I think, and that's not y'all fault that a lot of guys ain't got that, so y'all ain't practicing. But when you saying the man,
when I'm sitting at home, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
He's just like glue.
But watch this.
So,
watch this. So this is what I was gonna say. Watch this.
See,
let me say this.
It sounds so bad.
But watch this.
A random Saturday night.
Let me ask you this.
When I'm sitting at home doing nothing.
But watch this, Bird. Let me ask you this. Because you said
every other day, you and your homegirls is out there spending money like drug dealers.
That's hilarious. Black women spend money like drug dealers. Yes, black women spend money like drug dealers. It makes you turn the show. Yes.
But watch this.
Drug lords.
Let me say this, because what you just said, you said that you said you're not really a planner like that.
No, I didn't say it. You can do that on your lunch break.
Yeah.
So if you come to me and you say, that's like when Chris Brown was in town.
Right.
Every woman in a relationship
asked
their man, what are we going to do? Yeah. The correct answer to most women in Detroit was, we want to see Chris Brown.
Right. But then once you take that picture with Chris Brown and she hugged up with her, with her round on it,
but watch this though. What I was going to ask you was,
if she want the picture, she can take the picture.
But she going to leave it there with Chris Brown.
It's about spontaneity.
Right.
That's why I'm like you said, I'm not an event planner myself either, but I'm more of a spontaneous person. So you say, let's do
women
something.
Women don't appreciate spontaneity. If you come up, women don't appreciate.
Don't say that.
Listen, over time, right away, yeah. But women get bored even in the bedroom
because they won't plan.
You keep doing the same stuff.
They won't effort.
Over and over and over again.
They won't effort
at the beginning. But it's levels though. Are you disagreeing that it's levels?
Disagreeing that it's levels, but I'm like, I'm sticking.
If we talk
Come
about
on.
bed years.
Okay.
So I've had a partner where we've been in a relationship and we switch it up. And I love it every time we do.
So that's another.
That's another email.
So but no, like you know what? No, let me.
That's a whole nother show.
Let me say this though, to piggyback off, and I'm gonna let you. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I've also come to understand. Just when I was a player versus being in a relationship, there was a way that I moved.
Whoa!
And I point that way.
When I was a player,
The player, right?
When I was a player,
The player.
no, I realized. But no, what we tapping into though is what we tapping into is there's a thing called sexual chemistry, and you don't have that with everybody, and that's more, and to me takes more than planning, because you could be, and it could be two freaky people, but y'all don't have that chemistry.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So then there's nothing, but also at the same time, I've been in experiences where we pretty much did the same thing every time, and I loved it every single time. Why? Because it was the way that it was happening. There was a chemistry there. She knew what I like, I know what she liked. And it worked, you know?
now everybody got a situation. Romeo, what's your situation, bro?
when it comes like mentally, spiritually, things of that nature.
Come on, birthday boy. That is a very
nice.
professional. Are y'all listening to Romeo?
Hold on.
What? Little quiet. Come on, Weather Boys.
Yeah.
Can I tie an email in with that? Because we got another part to answer. That's going to step into the realm y'all are in. So let me give y'all this.
Hold on, Banks had something though.
Banksy Tyler, ladies and gentlemen.
You stimulating me mentally. It's something about like if you. Sometimes your man want to.
Shall I pull out that tongue, Sora? Come on.
All day day.
Come on, Sora.
So it's like, it starts first thing in the morning, and then you're doing all the things all day. I'm getting random text messages back and forth, whatever. This is what's going to happen tonight. And that.
No, I get it. It's more fun when you don't know what's going to happen.
In theory,
right.
And the minute light switches the minute of it.
Right. Let me give y'all this other email before we close out today. I hear, dear Resurgence, this is another anonymous email. I hear a lot of men saying that women want the title of wife, but not the work. True. Do you think women, specifically black women, know what being a wife is? No. Do you think black men know what being a husband is? Yes. How would you define both? How would you define both? I think black women want a wedding. I don't think they want the marriage. They want the wedding so they can be the Disney princess. What?
I'm saying, so I had a conversation this morning with something that I said was that a real relationship, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a relationship, is waking up each day, because everybody got choices as to who they're with, who they're not with. And I said that a real relationship, whether it's a marriage, is waking up saying, look, baby, I choose you every morning. But both people have to come to each other and say, not only I choose you, but it's like, I'm going to do whatever it is that it takes to keep myself choosing you and to make you happy so I can continue to choose you every day. To me, that's the basic bottom line.
That's the bottom line. Okay. I mean, this is how I feel.
Hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. She got to go next, though.
Okay.
That's what works for us.
Right.
Like some people's household is 50-50. Me, I pay the majority of bills. That was work. This whole trying to keep
I got
you not Cardi B, you got Offset. So like
truth. Stephon Diggs.
50%.
Yeah, what's that about?
Stephon balling right now though, because he got to.
He's balling right now. Not too much from now.
We both need to that part.
Pull your weight.
Yeah, it's going.
Well, we have to balance each other. Right?
And my baby, she been a habit like that. But I got to pick her up when she do have it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it just works for your family. You know what I'm saying?
I think we get
okay.
Better, bro.
So
yeah.
I feel like black men do not know what being a husband really is.
Who gave her?
I told you this was gonna happen. Come on.
Who gave her?
Come on.
But what I don't feel like black women, not all of us, realize what it takes to be a wife. Okay.
So no, you keep going.
So while I feel like women have a lot to learn, women have a lot of work to do, men do too, right? We're neither one of us. What they say?
Neither one of us.
Okay.
Sing the song.
Yes.
If you're gonna sing the song.
What a man feels like a wife should be, and what expectation of a woman feels like a husband should be, they're not on the same page. And I feel like that's why we're clashing. And we're not able to make marriages work in black people.
So let me just go on over that because I know people about to go in. What I've come to realize too is this. Whoever this person is, I bet you any money they dealing with a dysfunctional person.
Ooh.
Because here's the thing that I feel like this. Watch this. When we go into what people call shit tests, when you date somebody and there's always going to be that person that wants to push limits and test your boundaries. One thing I decided years ago after I became a father is I'm not about to argue with an adult about some stuff they know they doing. So that means I don't have to whip my dick out, piss all over your couch, and then look at you be like, oh, let's talk about this. No, nigga, you grown. You know where the bathroom is. So my thing is, I don't feel like I need to argue with a decent person about doing decent shit. If you being an asshole to me, you know you being an asshole. I don't need to come to you and have no, you know exactly. So for that questionnaire, you dealing with a dysfunctional person, bro. If I have to tell you, I have to sit down and have a conversation with you to tell you how to talk to me, how to treat me, how to do all that, get the fuck out of here, bro. No way. You're not gonna tell me that. And I absolutely agree. Yes. Most people have no idea what marriage is because the majority of us, especially as Black culture, grow up in single parent homes. As men, we've been taught have as many women as possible. As ladies, y'all been taught use these niggas as tools, do whatever. And there's no sincerity. There's no authenticity, bro. And I'm gonna call out Detroit, period. Detroit dating sucks, nigga. I'll say that shit, bro.
Detroit dating
fucking sucks.
Mind you be lying. And chicks be lying.
Mind you, I'm not a part of that. I need you to dig deep. No, don't go there.
And chicks be lying.
I'm not in the dating pool. The reason why they like to trick is because they've been conditioned by Detroit society that this is what you do.
Or is it
Detroit been hypergamous long before social media.
Hypergamous, yes.
Long before Detroit, long before social media.
Look, it's like this.
Look.
You just came off like Detroit men like the strip.
She did. She came out of nowhere.
I appreciate y'all when I'm going to Wait. I got something. We talk about social media. We talk about Detroit men, right?
Come on. The best of the best.
Here is a post from one of these Detroit men.
Come on. What the post say?
Thomas Hill, I'm putting my brother on blast.
Yikes.
Said, Detroit men don't mind commitment. Ladies, Detroit men don't mind commitment. We mind risking the whole factory for someone who can't even clock in emotionally.
Come on.
And calling FMLA every time accountability show up.
Ooh, accountability is a thing. Accountability is a thing for women. Women, accountability is a thing for you. Email me if you got a problem with what I just said. We got to wrap this one up. Well, I got one more email, but we about to close out, y'all. I got one more email. I'm going to let you rock, but we got one more email and we closing it out.
You love your wife. Mm-hmm. You do so-and-so know how to be a husband or a wife. Before we get to that, what's your definition of love?
Love is sacrifice.
You tricking, the nigga tricking on you, and he love you. Love, man. Like we really don't
know how to
get
love.
Into that.
Yeah.
We really don't get into love. Like nobody is in love no more.
That's true. It's all these angles and shit. Yeah, that's deep, bro. That's a whole nother show. That's all the it's surface level. Yeah.
With your woman. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to plan nothing.
That's like you generally mad at it. I can't stand this motherfucker. You like, I can't stand this damn chick.
Between the pen and this room, right? Pen and this room. Y'all been in love before?
Long, yeah. Many moons, right? Yeah, right. And undressed. When we
you like
when you in love with your woman
for no reason. That's facts. Yeah. Pull the stove out the kitchen. Bird cooking. Pull the stove. Unhook the stove, bro.
Listen.
Go unhook the stove right now, dog.
Listen, bro.
Bruce, go get the stove.
I'm not getting the stove because I got something to say too.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? that you was kidding.
And you said I'm a sous chef.
Dog. The fact that what you just said goes back to what we talked about earlier, even with the marriage part. Most people out here, if you're not dating with intention, you already at level 0. You're not going past that. If you are dating strictly to have fun, have sex, spend money, whatever, don't get on here and complain about what's not happening for you. or why you ain't found nothing. Go. You not even in the conversation. It's like, so, and here's, I'm going to say this disclaimer now. When we get to the initial event, the main event, I will under no circumstances come to the defense of fuck niggas, bro. I don't. That's the part where when it comes to the battle of the sexes, men have a perspective, women have a perspective.
Right.
Fuck niggas, you not even in the conversation. Because you making the game hard for us. You feel me? You out here doing things that have no purpose, no end game. Your goal is just be out here burning through women like whatever, and then you sending them that part. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing for women. If you're not out here being intentional and being authentic, holding yourself accountable possibly, and you are not trying to be sincere and be genuine with this man that's showing you interest, don't get in the conversation, bro. Don't complain about what's not happening or why you not married or it ain't no real niggas. No, the problem is you. So that's it, bro. I'm done, man.
I would like to thank everyone for joining us today. We have a chat. So there's next emails for you, bro. There's a direct email to you.
For me specifically?
To you specifically.
Oh, my God, bro. Why?
He just got off the stove, man.
I don't even know. I don't even. Yeah.
Look, there's an 8-year-old baby.
I've never been to Kansas.
He's never been to Kansas. Listen, Kansas is a special place for me. It's a farm there. It's small. With that, so a lot of people don't know this. I actually was not born in the hospital. I was found in the field on a farm. And I was a small baby in the ship, and I was wrapped in a red cape, and I was waddled. You know what I'm saying? As a waddled baby, a swat. Before we go, we got one email from my brother. The email is, Dear Resurgence, my name is Mike. Question for Red.
What up?
I heard you mention a sneaker channel. I'm interested in getting into the shoe game as far as purchasing Jordans. Where do I start? Oh, yes. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to answer that.
All right. So if you are define what you mean by getting into the sneaker game.
It sounds like he don't have any. He want to get started.
If you're trying to buy sneakers, you can, you could go, I have a sneaker channel called Airlam, AARLAM, all lowercase letters. It's on YouTube.
Check it out.
No sneaker content, recent sneaker content yet, but will be.
Fire.
But basically, all you had to do is go on YouTube, click Jordans and Jordan retros, whatever. You'll find a whole slew of different influencers and content creators, and then they can direct you. GOAT is GOAT is cool, but get you like resellers actually is what I deal with when it comes to ones that are hard to get. But yeah, check any resellers. Just type in local resellers, shoe resellers in your area, man. That'll get you plugged in.
Can he come to your channel and get
he can come to my channel and get what's out.
What's out now?
Yeah.
So my brother got all his.
Not all, but
he has all the Jordans. I don't know why he's like. See, now he want to be modest. Now he's modest. So he has all the Jordans. I got like one pair of J's. But he has all the J's in Detroit.
I told him where to get more. He just don't do it. So
but
no, it's easy to do. But what I will tell you, sir, is that make sure that you manage your money. Make sure you manage your money because the resale game is insane.
I don't get it because they're like they change the stitch. Oh, you gotta get these whole. I'm like, dog, it's the same shoe.
It's different colorways, different variations of it. Which I can honestly look at y'all and tell you I can't explain why I'm obsessed with sneakers like that. I can just tell you that it's a pastime, it's a hobby. It calms me down. It takes me away from the
oppression of the white supremacist colonizer, bro.
Come on,
I was joking.
I was really like, damn, dog, I gotta sell all my stuff now, bro.
Hey,
I gotta sell everything.
If we can thank y'all for coming out today. Special shout out to our guest today, Aaron with 2 N's, my lovely soror, and my frat bird. I mean, how many years, bro?
22.
Man, I remember that first time I saw you. You was going through adverse times, and I was like, you was going through some challenges at that time on your road to the pyramid. On your road to the Sphinx, man.
That's the.
I knew you was gonna be great then, bro. I was like, this dude got it. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Bird been thorough since the first day I saw him when he was going through his challenges, and I was like, Bird doing this. I like him. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I bet you didn't. So the circumstance.
And also,
blood heady, but I'm about. You know
let me give a huge shout out to the studio audience.
The studio audience today has been fine.
The front and the back, bro. They wildin'.
They out there complete. They were doing like,
You gonna rotate them in?
yeah, because they was doing all types of stuff. Hey, this episode, what, Rodney? Is this 7? We taking it on the road next. 7 the perfect number. 7 the perfect number. Let me tell y'all something. It is what it is. We love y'all. We thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming out.
So we might get mobile in the city too, man. Like we said, we got an idea that came through, man. We're gonna probably stop at local shops, try to do some broadcasting there, plug it in. We try to make that move, man. Try to do some big things.
We're going mobile.
Time to go mobile.
Time to go mobile. Thank y'all for coming out. We love y'all. Appreciate it. Good night.